Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we are back with more Digimon stories, Cyber Sleuth. Last time, we did chapter 9? Yes. And then we were doing some side stuff, and we're still really going. Because now we have a friend that's moping around in the CAD Cafe. Oh, we know who that is. Even if I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Ryota, I think? Yep. Yeah. What to do, what to do. Oh, Revenant, how long have you been there? Just about a minute. Looks like your many years of experience as a detective have made you a master of stealth. No, you were just too busy in your own little world, and we haven't been doing this for years yet. No, that can't be right. What am I worrying about? Damn it, how can you tell? You're too good at the detective stuff. Well, you're mumbling to yourself, and we were told you're moping. Well, maybe it's better to ask you about this anyways. Doesn't seem like I'm going to solve this one on my own. Well, another double take. Flowers for Sakura. Oh, what should I do? What can I do? Is there something I can give to win over a girl's heart? Broadway. Okay. Your girlfriend will be getting out of the hospital soon and you want to give her a present? Kyoko, keep your voice down a bit. Sakura, she's not my girlfriend yet. Not yet? What on earth does that mean? Well, look, if you want to give her a present, just give her whatever you want. I like to get something a girl would like. Could you help me choose something? But you know you'll have to pay for this if it's an official case, right? That's okay. I just want her to have the best possible present. Well, I mean, she's just getting out of the hospital. That's all. Don't you think you're taking this a bit too far? Geez, give it a rest already. I know you're a detective and all, but stop constantly analyzing every little thing for once. That's kind of hard to do, so. It's a personal rule of mine not to take on a case unless I completely understand it. But okay, I suppose I can make an exception just for now. Just for now? It sounds scary. I need money in order to buy the present, so I'll get a part-time job. I heard about some good haunted spots outside of Eden. But I'll still need your help. Still working on working in Ghost photographically. Well, I guess that's fine. So we're looking for something a girl would like. Sorry, but I stopped thinking like a girl a long time ago, and you're too worldly. That leaves us with a bit of a problem. In this situation, I say you should ask your feminine friends. Your feminine friends. Maybe Yuko? Well, she's not really the type. She's naive and probably wouldn't care about what kind of present it was, I'd say. Nokia? Perfect. She's probably not really the kind of person, but at least she will try her best. Or at least that's how she seems to me. I think she's in Shinjuku right now. Go and ask her her opinion on girls' presents. Well, off to Shinjuku. Which dog park has a dog walking man statue? Oh, that is Undum. We had that question before. Okay, are you gonna be a easy or a pain? Answer, pain. Okay. Just can't be just right here, can ya? Oh, you're looking for a present to get the girl? I'm capturing the heart of a fair maiden or whatever. Hearing that kind of crap makes you think, whoa, back up, 100%, turn off JSYK, whatever that means, so. What's up? Is there some burning question you desperately need to ask me? Huh? You're looking for a present for a girl? Do you have any more information than that? A girl's present. But Revna, why are you asking me this? Oh my god, you like someone, don't you? No, this is for a client. But you already have me. Wait, is that why? But since you can't have me all to yourself, you need to find someone else? That's probably it. I guess I'm just too intimidating for most guys. But if nobody ever gets close to me because they're afraid, not a good sign. But Revan and me, we aren't like that. As rebels, we all share the same goal, the same ideals. We have special relationships that can overcome any obstacle. So what was the request again? Ah, it was about the present for a girl. You came to the right place. I happen to be an expert on the matter. When it comes to a present for girls, you can't go wrong with accessories. Accessories! Girls eat, sleep, and breathe accessories. Not all girls. They're a little pricey, but what about a necklace from Vivian's? Let's just go back to the office. A necklace, not bad. I think anything over $1,000 would hurt a high school student's wallet a bit too much. Yeah, the price is one thing, but honestly, I'd rather be getting her something rather than getting her something so girly. I think it would actually be better to give her something romantic, a present that shows that I've put some thought into it. A romantic present. I know I said I wouldn't answer many questions, but I have one for you now. Huh? What are you talking about? You know she's just getting out of the hospital. Why are you so concerned with getting her such an amazing present? This is a chance for me. For me to tell Sakura, to tell her how I feel. Tell her how you feel? And what exactly would that be? Well, I mean, you know, that I love her. Love? You like this Sakura girl? It's been obvious for a long time now, Kyoko. If you don't know that, then, well, granted, you probably don't get out of the office very often, so. Well, of course I do. Why else would I want to tell her how I feel? I see. But why do you like her? Well, I really don't know. I guess I just can't leave her. And I want to be with her. I'm the only one who can protect Sakura. Oh, I'm Ryota. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. Wait, hey, stop that. Stop saying that. Stop it! Enough already. That's it. I know what that's it. I know. Now do what I hired you to do. Well, obviously we know where that is going to go because the thing is saying flowers for Sakura. He really is such a self-conscious teenage boy. But he's an honest kid. We should definitely keep helping him. Well then, a romantic present. I think you need to go looking for a romantic friend of yours and ask their opinion about this. What do you think? So, a romantic friend. Yuko? I think she's more passionate than one would expect, but she's not the romantic type. Okay, Arata then. Exactly. You wouldn't think so, but I say he's quite the romantic. I think he's in Akihabara. Go and ask him about a romantic present. Alright. To Akihabara. Well, when you have the question being asked already, so of course that's not bad. I see. A romantic present. Oh yes, why not an invitation to an all-you-can-eat cake buffet at a nice hotel? Being able to eat your fills of sweets is every woman's dream. Maybe just yours. Hey, bud. Oh, you got a question for me? Then what you being so formal for? Who knows? Huh? You're looking for a romantic present for a girl? Romantic? That's kind of old-fashioned, don't you think? Anyways, why are you specifically asking me on this? Huh? I'm a romantic? What the hell are you talking about, woman? What? You're here at Kyoko's behest? I can't think why she would say such a thing. Romantic, you say? That's it. How about something like poison and a dagger? You're worrying me here, kid. What's with that face? It would be such a romantic present. You know, like Romeo and Juliet. You've heard of them, right? I know them, but I don't know about them. I don't want to hear this. It's one of Shakespeare's tragedies. It's about the forbidden love of Romeo and Juliet. Romeo thinks that Juliet died, so he drinks poison and kills himself. But Juliet is actually alive, and when she sees Romeo's is dead, she takes the dagger and sticks it in her own heart. So what do you think? Romantic, right? No, tragic. Tragic romantic? A romantic tragedy? Hmm. Well, I don't know. There's just something touching about such profound and dramatic gesture. It's a romantic present, and that's that. It's a joke! It's a joke! You're the one who labeled me a weirdo. I was just getting back at you. Romantic present. How about a ticket to a theme park? Have you ever heard of memories are better than possessions? Ride the ride, see the paradise, the parades, kiss under the starry sky. Girls like that kind of stuff, right? I'll discuss that back at the office. Yeah, well, it's a thing of admission, so. Wow, going to a theme park, kissing under the starry sky. Just as I thought, he is quite the romantic. What do you think? Should they enjoy a date at the theme park? A date? A date? I feel like going on a date should be the next step. But first I'd like to get her a present that really grabs her. You sure do have a lot of conditions. Actually, I've been thinking. I'd rather get a present get the present that wasn't too unusual. Something simple but elegant. Actually, you have a good point there, but simple and elegant is a bit ambiguous. Okay then, I've got to go to my job. Please go on and speak with you later. It's the third time he's done that. I guess I should be used to it by now. But I don't get why he keeps leaving us to do all the work. Because he's scared, actually. And shy, So something simple but elegant. He's not simple, but there's only one friend of yours who I can think of who give you that kind of advice. Well, it's Yuko. Yeah, it looks like she's at Kamishiro right now. Please go and ask her something simple but elegant. She should be able to tell you something useful anyways. Alright. I have to. What? You have... What are you talking about? If you're going to be acting crazy, I'm calling security. While our relationship falls within the bounds of friendship, to touch me so brazenly as, oh, you've got something to ask me? Huh? You're looking for a simple and delicious or... Oh, sorry. Simple and elegant. My bad. What do you mean exactly? Please explain in a bit more detail. Of course, you're looking for something a girl would like. I get that now. But I don't think that's the best plan. For starters, it's a present for someone that's been picked out by someone who doesn't know them. Actually, they do know them. So, yeah. The gift giver needs to think of what the recipient might like. What might make her happy. Think seriously, consider it, ponder it, mull it over, and then choose the best possible present. That's what giving a present's all about. It's not about what you get, it's about the time and energy spent thinking about what might make the other person happy. That's the present's true value. Please tell this client who can't decide on a present to think carefully as he can about the person he wants to give the gift to. Thank you, Yuko. Huh? Me? What would make me happy? That's a good question. Onigiri. That's what I want, onigiri. Made with love. A big, nice onigiri. What? Onigiri's no good? Actually, I've always wanted to try an onigiri. She said that the time spent thinking about the best possible present was a true gift. She has a point there. Wow! Of course, that's it. That's exactly what I should do. It was so obvious. I'll think about it seriously and on my own. I'll think about what would make Sakura happiest. Okay, thanks, Revenant Kyoko. Woohoo! Excuse me. He really needs to go. Does he really need to go off running and shouting like that? No, but he can and he does. And where the hell is he going anyways? Youth is wasted on the young. I would agree at times with that, so... I'm curious to see how this budding romance turns out in the end. I wish him the best of luck out there in courting her. Alright, finally getting into chapter... We're getting to chapter 10. To the Promised Land! Hackers of Zaxxon, of Kowloon. No, of all of Eden, I ask you this. Are you free? Free from involvement, interference, monitoring. Do such freedom exist here in Eden today? But Under Zero was seized when Eden was launched and turned into an unmanned server to control information. Now it's nothing more than a fortress outfitted with the toughest security in the world. Under Zero, our ideal home, is now the oldest... is on the oldest of Eden servers, the Valhalla server. We hackers are going to take back our utopia, to bring new order to Eden, to release it from the freedom filled with monitoring and interference. Well, I mean, they have to monitor to be sure that no one is, Yep, of course that they're going to... Of course there's going to be monetization and interfering. You can't be... you have to go and, what you call it? You know that, because otherwise they'll be lawless and people could break the game and make it not fun for everyone. Now that was certainly something. That was quite the impression speech. I reckon you'll make a fine boss someday. If it'll save Eden, I'll put whatever performance I have to. No matter how foolish, even if I have to resort to tall tales and legends. If I can just get to Under Zero, I can redo all of this. I can recreate Eden as its original creator envisioned. I reckon your wish will come true, and I'll be there every step of the way. Inspired by Yugo's speech, the hackers began making their way to Under Zero through the Holy Land. But let's rewind things a bit. Oh, it's me. You're not busy. No, I don't think you would be. We're all gathering. We're all gathering together at Eden Free area. What to bring? Oh yeah, your nerve, your friendship for Digimon. Okay, see you there. And if you're late, Akino Hell Smash will see you in the hospital. Off to the free area. You heard me, didn't you? Get to Eden. Something's causing trouble, so be careful. Call it continuous lines that never intersect. Parallel. Is Eden Free Area good? Let's meet there right now. I'll be waiting. Guess what? Sakura's out of the hospital. She came to school today. Is that right? Good to hear. I'm a bit relieved. I'm back at school after my break. Ryota says you saved me. Thank you. Good. Ryota will be happy too. Don't push yourself. You're on the mend. Okay. Jeez, you're always so late. Jesus Christ, we just got off the phone with you not even about a minute ago. God, she expects as soon as she hang up, we should be there. What is it? Something or another? Working on the boss man time? There, Nokia. Maybe you should go easy this time. You got a point. After all, Revan is a point aid to the rebels. I guess I could let things slide. Alright everyone, here's my helper for today's training. An unstoppable cyber sleuth and a new super hacker, Revina, the golden maniac. Really? Really, Nokia? Revan, the golden maniac. The one who took down that strange hacker group, the Demons? Revina, the golden maniac, the gifted hacker that successfully managed to infiltrate Kamoshida? That's right. That's the Revina, the golden maniac. My total bestie finest for fiercest confidant. What do you think? Who better to train the rebels? Alright, go on then, Revina, the golden maniac. Okay, I'll go first. Here we go. Oh, brother. Oh, got it. Oh, at least one ultimate. Okay, so let's go. We'll go Examon. Rave. No, Rapidmon. And Magnamon. Go Dragonic Impact. Plasma Shot. And then Golden Triangle. Way to go, GM. But we're just getting warmed up. Okay, I guess I'm next. Yeah? It seems that Revena's been kind of lost in all this. Are you sure you're explaining everything properly? Well, I chose the nickname Go Maniac from the way Revena looked. And then GM was about obviously cool abbreviation of that. Not that, I'm talking about the training. What? I explained it, didn't I, Revena? No, you didn't. You just said, hey, you're here, finally. Hey, you're training these guys. Go. No explanation. Go, go, go. I didn't explain. Oh, crap. You should have said something. You weren't listening. You're too quiet for your own good, Revena. What we wanted, Revena, was for you to train them for battle skills. So they'd be strong against those nasty hackers. That's not all. The point of the training is not just strength. It's also deepen the bond with our Digimon. Sort of like our hot spring ping pong matches and our all-night karaoke. If we can pull through those kinds of events, we should be able to achieve true power beyond brute strength. And with that power, we can help the Digimon being misused by hackers in order to make Eden a home for us all. We rebels hereby declare our dedication to begin the We Love Digimon initiative. And you'll join us to train us for this transcendental dream, right, Revena? Finally, such an impossible, impassioned speech. Akino's bursting with power and devotion. It's fun getting tossed about by the tsunami of her power. This is just what true charisma is. Oh, it's a Yuko! So that's your dream. And these hackers, they're your team? But what are you here for? Has the leader of Zaxxon come to crush the rebels? If you're a threat to Zaxxons, then that might be an option for me to consider. But from looks of things, it doesn't appear to be any need for that. Well, what do you mean by that? Are you saying we're still nobodies? Noobs? Yeah, basically. What can you... You think you can just look down your nose at us? What do you want to test our power then? What? Well, sure, we've been beaten silly last time, but by that girl Faye. But do we just take that line down? But Nokia, Yugo isn't a bad hacker, is he? I sort of get the impression he's not. Your Digimon sure talk a lot. Yugo, you're a hacker group leader. Hackers will listen to you. Tell them Digimon are not just programs. There's something else I need to tell the hackers. Your speech was inspiring, though. What? Nokia, if all possible, I'd rather not fight you. Just don't interfere with me, with Zaxxon. Hey, hang on a second, Yugo. Are you planning something? Oh, I said hold on! We hackers are going to take back our utopia. The Zaxxons are going to declare the reclamation of our Holy Land. Under Zero. If any of you share our aspirations, then join us for Under Zero. Oh my, Things are coming along nicely. You pushed them all to the edge very well. Now it's time to do her. Now it's down to her to do her part. I'll drop the security level a little to increase their sense of accomplishment. They should easily reach their goal now. Excellent, Akame. You are a master strategist. But I'm glad. I was worried that I had pushed her too far, and she might have snapped. To stimulate the passion of the youngsters such as these, we have such an excellent motivational tool. Pressures from authorities, family ties, and despair itself. Youngsters are wonderful. The frustration, dreams, and hope they get from a gloomy-filled society. And the more pressure of despair you add, the more you sublime it into a vibrant passion. So very bright, it dazzles my eyes. I think it's gone insane. How do I look? Did I get the villain thing right just now? That's what I love about you, Akemi. And now, just sit back and wait for them to get completely violent with each other. All as I have planned, of course. Yeah, she's just crazy. So you were training with them all night long? You're too much of an easy mark. You'll never have enough time. You'll never have enough time with Nokia. She'll just use you up and spit you out. No, thank you. Hey, there you are. You're here. You're here. Oh, brother. Oh, and we have Arata as a bonus. What do you mean, as a bonus? Haven't you heard? The Zaxxons are on board with that Under-Zero invasion. Yeah, it seems that's all the hacker communities can talk about now. If you know, Arata, that Under-Zero is a hacker's holy land, you probably don't care, though. What? A holy land? Don't be absurd. It's just an old, outmoded area on some old, modded server. But you should see the look in their eyes when they all talk about taking it back. Actually, there are some among the rebels who have taken special training and want to show off. They're planning to join in. Well, the leader's being who she is, it's no wonder a simple-minded are coming together. What do you say, Revna? Do you want to go and take on Under-Zero too? It'll be like climbing a mountain because it's there, or crashing through a wall because it's there. And this could be a chance to raise our public awareness level. What with my having formed the Tamer group and all. If the rebels manage to beat Zaxxon and breaking into Under-Zero, we'll rocket to stardom. And then we could promote our... Quit while you're ahead, damn it! That's not a place newbies like you are going to be able to reach. You'll be beaten at your own game. Whoa, hey! Who are you calling a newbie? We've piled on special training to become extra strong, right, Revna? Ugh. You don't know the first thing. You just think that strength is all that is needed for shit like this. Fine, I'll go by myself, and I'll definitely get there before the Zaxxons do. Leave her be. If she gets herself hurt running off half-cocked, it's her own fault. Oh, dang it! Forget it! I'm going after her. Under Zero is way too dangerous. If things go the way they did last time... Anyways, we have to go after Nokia. We've got a little prep work to do first. Let's meet in Eden. Sakura was safe thanks to you. It's strange for me to say, but thanks again. That's true too. Ryota wants to hang out. How about an amusement park? It's good for just you two. It's finally time to show hackers what happens when you mess with the rebels. Well, don't push yourself too much. Hey, you went to the K Cafe and didn't bring some mayo? Don't forget next time. It's not that good. 11-112 3222 3333 000 44444 111 111 99 2666 1111 alright 2666 1111 744 33334. My bad. I sent a message today to you by accident. Pay no mind. I couldn't check the messages, so honestly, I have no idea what you were trying to say. So it's an encryption. It's a code. So not much to really put into mind. Okay, does that mean an Eden? Let's see if I can get an idea on where in Eden. That told me absolutely nothing. Not here. Oh, there you are. As always, Tokia is moving ahead on impulse alone. It looks like she's gotten quite far too. The other hackers have gotten into Valhalla server and is heading for Under Zero. Something doesn't smell right though. The Valhalla server shouldn't have gone down so fast. Either Yugo invited us in or someone else did. Either way, it reeks of a trap. Anyways, we won't catch up with Nokia taking the direct route, but there is a shortcut. The secret passageway my comrades and I digged out back when. I took down Valhalla once before. Sorry, we. bad. We can reminisce later. We better hurry and get to the Valhalla server. Alright. To Valhalla! Okay, where's Nokia? It doesn't look like she's around here. We'll just have to press on and look for her. I hear you're helping your friends. No problem, just don't neglect the clients. Alright, got it. Did you get an encrypted message from Masayoshi? He sent it to you by mistake. What a simple cyber... Oh, you wrote something? I couldn't read it. You know what? I gave Sakura a bouquet of roses to show her how I feel. Hey. So, what was the result? Alright. You know, not having these random battles is actually what's helped me actually get through this pretty at a decent pace, really. Export. All right. Well, I'm glad that Arata is thinking clearly, that something doesn't feel right. Yo, I'm gonna look at them real quick. All right. Don't worry, we're just gonna introduce those hackers to the rebels through power. Right now, I'm handling some troubled business. Whoops, can't say any more. Perhaps such refined flavor is beyond you. How about shredded kombu coffee? No, thank you. Farm expansion. Farm development. Let's get this. Okay. So, if red is an error, then that means... Okay. If error... If red is error, then all we gotta do is just literally do a blue. There we go. Love how these hackers actually got past this part, but I wonder how. That makes no sense. I don't know, but no matter what, my feelings for her won't change. Reading it is like an old cell keyboard. It says, meet me at the cafe as planned. Oh, okay. Memory up. Medical. Bank expansion. Okay. First one. Pattern blue error, pattern green error. So blue and green are... Okay, so it's gonna be... Okay, so it's gonna be... That's gonna be yellow. Let's go and get that. Okay, so air is yellow. Green. Yep, there's green. blue. Okay, let's grab purple real quick. We don't need to unlock that last one because this is just going to be, this one's purple. I was close enough, damn it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh well. There we go, and that should do it. What? Two greens. Oh, God. I was hoping to just copy that. And here I thought I could outsmart the system. So purple was worthless. Alright. Keep going. Finally catching up to Nokia. Look, that looks like under zero. Yuko and the others must have made it already. Hurry up, rebels. Let's go do this. You really outdone yourself, you little hellion. I'm just glad things haven't gone any further than they have. Ah, Revna and Arata. You're coming with us too? You guys, hey, what gives? You're too late to stop me, you know? Oh, now I get it. You're gonna have me go in there first and take out the baddies. And then you waltz in and nab the goodies for yourself? No, not really. You sneaky, no good, rotten, manipulating cowards. I'm not gonna let you do that. No way. It's not like that. Geez, just calm down. I just don't want you to go anywhere near under zero. It's a juicy meat on the bone for J-A-J-A. For Jaja. Juicy meat? It's a legendary meat that only certain celebrities are allowed to eat. You want some? I know you do. Here you go. Yum! Meat! Hey, where are you going? Wait up, you guys! She's so naive. This is why I say she's just a collection of single-celled organisms. Okay then. We've come this far, there's no turning back now. Along the way, I'll stop Yugo and the Zaxxons too. You with me, aren't you, Revena? Of course. Because we gotta do this. Alright. The other day, Ryota gave me a bouquet of roses, selling my discharge. Wow, so what happened after that? Spoke to some kids your age today. Their idea of family made me miss home a bit. When do you think you'll come back to Japan? Do you want to come back soon? Oh, okay. What is the nickname for a gigantic bird Digimon Aquilabon? In the desert. Great Eagle of the Desert. Let's go and save. Been a minute. Been an hour since we last saved. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, that's a Pokemon. That's not good. Are these the only hackers who have made it this far? They're fewer than I expected. I heard a frumpy brat's voice back there. Reckon she must have gotten them to stay behind. Nokia. Okie dokie, Yugo. Here is the firewall, the final bit of security. Once I break through the security, the truth behind Eden will be mine, and I will personally be able to restore order. You'll be the leader of the hackers for sure. No, all of Eden. The leaders of Eden, don't make me laugh. Looky here, I was wondering who that was. Well, if it isn't Arata, former leader of the Dudes. Whoa. Say, wasn't it your team that had to go at Under Zero all those years ago and fail before finally disbanding in disgrace? You know your stuff. Be a good dog like the loser you are. Run along home now. Get. Yeah, we failed at Rise, but it wasn't the security that did us in. Right after we broke through, something attacked us. Before we knew what happened, we had our accounts destroyed and lost access to Eden. That thing was nowhere near as easy as the security was. Some of my buddies, they went crazy from the fear. Even the guys that were okay, they saw what they were up against and lost confidence in themselves. They quit being hackers, so I disbanded the team. I came to warn you. Keep away from Under Zero if you don't want to see your friends hurt. What proof do you have that this story is true? You're coming here out of concern for our well-being. Lack a little in the convincing department. The truth is, I came to stop that idiot Nokia. But then I couldn't just stand by and let that thing prey upon you guys too. It's not right. Even if what you say is true, I have my reasons for not being able to stop now. Even knowing the risk I face, there's something I must obtain. Yeah, get your nose out of our business. I'm right sick of looking at your face. Take a hike. Don't understand. You're gonna face a Pokemon. That's a high-level Mega Digimon. Huh? Do you think I came here just the two of us? You're so naive. Well, where the hell you come from? Sorry to have kept you in the dark about this. These guys are my old buddies, the 4 members of the Jews. I brought together my old teammates who broke into Under Zero once before for one last rumble. Looks like we're gonna have a little fight on our hands. You're a funny one. We'll defeat your legendary team of has-been hackers. Because we're the top dogs of Eden now, not you. Excuse me. Hang on a second! To stamp out selfish evil for the sake of the world, for people and for Digimon. We are the rebels! A bridge of hope, here now, uniting both Digimon and humans. Let there be no more talk of has-been hacker teams and the top dogs of Eden without me. You hackers who push Digimon around, listen up! Digimon are not just mere programs. They are life forms in and of themselves! You must release your Digimon immediately and embrace them as friends. Okay. Thing is, you have to have them still captured, so you can grow with them. It's not as simple as just freeing him, Nokia. The one thing you're good at is always sucking the energy out of the room, you frumpy little brat. It seems neither side is willing to back down. That makes this simple then. Reckon the last team standing wins, right? If that's how it's going to be, then you're wrong. I'm ready. There's no way I'm losing. Now, attack! Oh, brother. Oh, this just turned into a headache. If I win, you'll settle down and listen to me, deal? Farewell. I don't plan on losing, though. You always have to get the last word in. Says you. Okay, it's Machine Dramon. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Bravemon and Imperial. We haven't used this one in a while, and she will actually be a great help. Infinity Cardon! Jesus! Okay. Get a speed field change. Then attack. And then Chaos Disintegration. Degradation. Okay. Sonic Boy. Meteor Fall. Mooring Dunce. Can we put you to sleep? Nope. Infinity Cannon. Give a dance. Omni Sword. Alright, give a final aura. Chaos Degradation. Actually, no, I have a better time of using that. Man, that's still a lot of damage. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of... So we'll just use Nightmare now. Okay, speed charge. Infinity Cannon. Spider shooter. We'll go for another speed. Then attack. Heal. Morning Dunce. Okay, and then this doesn't. Okay, so this should end it right here. The perfect little nightmare. There we go. A memory up DX. Wow. I mean, really, it's worthless, but still. You seem to still have it, even though I did practically all the work. He only had one Digimon, I had 3. And that's not including my backups. You too. I thought you old school hackers wouldn't know how to use Digimon programs. We've got a geek class specialist in Digimon work. It's very important to have, well, you know. We also have a real pain in the butt. Wonder how that's going. As I said, Digimon are not programs. How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter. We aren't interested. I only care about one thing, and that's Yugo. Yugo is my everything. To know Yugo, to protect Yugo, that's my purpose in life. All I want is Yugo. Just her. Isn't that... So, Yugo is Yuko. I forgot about that. Yugo is their brother, if I remember correctly. And I forgot that they were using that she was using her brother's account. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he's in does have Eden syndrome. One bad thing about having this glass so tall. Have water. Well, do this. Okay. Wow, I didn't know you could be sincere. In spite of your gross personality, that was kind of sweet. Wait a second. Her? I just noticed something. You and me are a lot alike. What? Hang on. Hang on. What are you talking about? Knock it off with the nonsense. Great minds hate alike. What do you mean by that? That's enough chit-chat. I doubt you're much different from before. I'll tan your hide. Ready? Different than before. Have you not seen the 2 megas that are with her? I took a crash course and beefed up my skills. I won't go down as easy as last time. So you say, I'll mess it all up. Alright. Well, it doesn't help that, okay, well, not as bad. Are we controlling? Yeah, we are. What the hell? Okay. Got a bad feeling it's gonna not go as I... Oh, sweet. Terra Force! So that's gonna be for magic. Ice Wolf Claw. Oh, that's... Great Tornado! So much for training and bonds. What bunk? There's nothing but talk, and cheap talk at that. Be honest, if you didn't use an item, I could have at least taken down 2 of your Digimon. It's over. Bye-bye. No, no, it can't. It's not over. It's not our hot springs ping pong matches. Not our all-night carry. What does that have to do with right now? Okay. And not the super love Digimon strategy to max, because it's about to begin right now. War Greymon! DNA Digivolve 2! Omnimon! Alright. What just... Did you see the miracle that the bond between me and my Digimon just made happen? What? Poor Greymon, Metal Garurumon, what happened to you guys? She has no idea what she just did. It was all on instinct. Oh, that's funny. Get out. You whipped out that Digivice like the cat. Like the cat what ate the canary. You saying that was just a wing and a prayer? Basically. I am Omnimon. I was summoned by the pure bond of friendship. Yeah, of course, you sure were. Just like I knew it was going to happen. Because I totally knew it the whole time. Yeah, right. Alright, Faye, no more Miss Nice Guy. Nice girl. This time you're going down. Alright, we have Omnimon. We'll start with a cross counter. Then a attack change. All right. Transcendent Sword! Be gone! Let's finish this off. Supreme Cannon! Oh, prevents that. Okay. That's fine. Send in sword. Alrighty. Faye, what on earth is that Digimon? It's a DNA digivolution between War Greymon and Metal God Urumon. Well, it seems we have a winner. Or do you want to keep going? Why do you have to interfere? I just want to save the world. That was my father's dream. Hey, what's going on? Your mannerisms are suddenly all feminine. What is this about your father? Alright. That's enough. You've done a great job. I admire you, sweetie. Miss Rie. Why don't you just go and put up your feet? Your part in this is over now. Your role as Yuko was to bring everyone here. And according to our scenario, everyone is here. And what comes next? Eaters. A lot of them. Oh. Shit. What is this? What's going on here? You little hackers really are stupid. No idea you were being played the whole time. You just blithely came along for the ride. I'm going to take your unripe mental energy and squeeze every last drop, all for me. Ugh. Well, they're all the hackers that I just got the syndrome. That's great. What? Right? Can you hear voice? It's Kyoko. It seems I finally got through. I don't think I have long though. What's going on? What the heck is this? As far as I can tell, someone has sent a high density digital wave to your area. Someone. It's gotta be Kishibe. What do we actually do about it? The answer is really simple. The Eaters are attracted to digital waves. That being the case, you have to stop the digital wave at its source. To do that, and no more Eaters should appear. You just make it sound so easy. Just plug up the source, and how do we manage that? I don't understand. What's going on? I'm not about letting myself get swallowed up by nothing. What's happening? Help! Shut up. I'll explain later, so just shut it! No matter what condition you are in, you all move at me pace. I'm a little relieved. You should be able to out the tight spot. I'll have a pot of my special blend waiting. Make sure you come safely. Her special blend? Is that what she said? I'm so happy I could cry. You actually like that shit? Ugh. The source of the digital wave. I think that's it. For the time being, let's have a temporary truce. We've got to plug that hole. Miss Rie, Why? Why would you do this? This isn't time to be fretting about that. That's right. If the eaters keep spreading, we'll be in danger too. Garuru Greymon. Any ideas? It's Omnimon. I'm pretty sure they mentioned that, so. Garu Greymon? Since Metal Garurumon and War Greymon were merged, your name should be Garuru Greymon. Or do you prefer Grey Garurumon? I am Omnimon. You can call me back. Who cares what you're called right now? Do you have any ideas or not? The eaters are being manipulated by a high-density digital wave. In addition to the source, there are connection points feeding the digital wave. We'll have to shut them off as well. Oh, look there, up there. That must be it. Very well. Well, I will go in and plug the opening. You two, watch after Nokia for me. Protect her from the eaters until I return. Guess I have no choice. They're here. Let's go. Alright. What's my status on my... Okay, since... let's go. You... and you. One of each. Let's see if I can get a paralyze on these things. Nope. Panic? Nope. Shining laser. Too bad I don't have a, Full Moon Meteor Impact. Pandonium lost. Sweet, we got the one that was had the data. Full Moon Meteor Impact. And then just a normal attack should finish it. There we go. Whew. Thank God. Thank God I didn't have to just stick with the team that I had for that last battle. We can't keep this up forever. It would be better to destroy them, but there's no proof that would stop them. What would you do, Nokia? I know what you would do, Nokia. You act before thinking. Uh-oh, they're really trying to outnumber us now. What should we do? That's... no way. Yugo? You're kidding me. But Yugo's right here. Hail the Ghost Boy. Say hi. You can't be. My brother? Eaters are fleeing. You go! You go! So then that was Yugo just now? Just who the... There are two Yugos? Both of them are Yugos? What the... Nope, that one's Yuko. A brother? Yeah, yeah. Hi, Miss Ray. What are you? Stop! Forced log out. That is not safe. When you got it connected to your mind like that, that is not safe whatsoever to be forced logged out. Did she just log out? Wait, I bet someone in the real world forced her to log out. Now they're both gone. Was that a connect jump? I've never seen one before. Yeah, we're connecting to, Oh, hello. Oh my, you're awake. Welcome home, Yuko. Miss Ray. You were controlling those monsters? Then that means every Eden Syndrome case has been because of you? Oh no, I wasn't doing it all from the at all from the beginning. But I was fascinated by the existence of the Eaters, so I knew there had been a way to control them if I only looked hard enough. The experiments were a big success. All that's left to do is tear down the world's walls. And to do that, I need your mental data, your memories. Work with me just a little bit longer, dear Yuko. Yeah, no. Back the fuck up. Oh my, it's you. Looks like your annoying little friend followed you back. That ability of yours is getting to be a tad bit bothersome. Would you mind getting out of my hair? Does this answer your question? Oh, she's a Digimon? I completely forgot about that. Holy shit. And that looks like, what, Nightmon? Or, no, Crusadermon. There. Now that nuisance is out of the way. Miss Rie. Now, you mustn't move. You have to relax for your first time, remember? No! Stop! What's great about this terminal is not that only I can log into Eden with any avatar I want. It creates the personality and imports it as memories into the digital world. Did you not catch on here, Yuko? You thought you were the real Yuko when you were logged in as Yuko, but no, I created that personality. No, that was of my own free will. Your own free will? There's hardly any of that left. If your free will was in charge, you would never have taken part in that farce to fool all those hackers. To fool the hackers? I did that to those hackers? In other words, this terminal can spoof your memories via the digital world. It can write them in and out, and it can write them in and, of course, extract them. Well then, shall we begin? I'm going to steal all your secrets. No, Yuko! Gonna pay for that. It seems there have been some rapid developments. Regardless, I'm glad you're okay. Watch out for cars. Oh, shit. I should be able to calculate Yuko's position from your Digivice's data log. Start by returning to the agency. I'll contact Hirata and Nokia. I understand your excitement. I suppose it's only natural. Yet now is when you must remain calm. You must understand the situation before you can act. Yes, that's precisely why you are my assistant. Alrighty. Oh, we're still going. That was really intense. All those people. There's a lot I don't understand, but there's one thing I know for sure. I know who the enemy is. And what do we do about it? She played us all for fools, mocking our pride. I have to avenge our fallen comrades as a lone hacker. Okay then, you need to go home before you get in over your head. Oh, she already is in over her head, so that's beyond. That's too late for that. Thank you for helping us. I am Omnimon of the Royal Knights. Oh yeah, Omnimon. Royal Knights? There's something important I have to tell you. Once I merged into Omnimon, I was able to remember why I came to this world. Something important to tell me? The reason you came to this world? I'm not really following you, but okay, just leave it to Nokia. It's not just the digital world that faces grave danger. The world you live in is threatened as well. You will be involved in a greater fight than the one you have been embroiled in thus far. Will you lend us your aid? Yeah, of course we will. Even if the whole entire world is against us, and even if something gross falls for my hot bod, let's keep your body out of this, please. I will keep fighting for you as long as my heart goes on. Arigato. There is, after all, something familiar about you. Did he come from the future? Okay. Ike! Our battle begins now. Idiot. Talking like that makes it sound more like the end than the beginning. Well, technically it is going to be the end, so... Excuse me. I'm begging you, please be safe. Alright. Wow, that took so long. Holy shit. But that is chapter 10. Alright. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our little excursion into the world of Digimon. Now let's see this end, you guys, too. It's like when we actually get to doing an actual story mission, we can actually get through the whole thing, which is pretty impressive, actually. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the revolution.